Less than 1 year after the explosion, the Intercolonial would file for bankruptcy, and when the Canadian National Railways were formed 3 years later in the 1920, they would absorb all of the Intercolonial and its assets. And fast forward to Halifax at this point being in desperate need of a new passenger depot following the aftermath of the explosion. And by 1925, they would break ground near Pier 21, which was Halifax's new ocean liner terminal at the time. And on June 19th of 1930, the station would open to the public, serving both Canadian National and Canadian Pacific passenger trains. In this beautiful waiting lobby that really comes to life when the sun is shining here in Halifax. And the entire exterior of it was very recently restored, which is a huge welcome addition. I love these historic properties so much, including this beautiful statue above the entranceway, paying tribute to the ocean liners and the daily trains that it once served, including not the Titanic, but her sister ship, the Olympic. And of course, if you want to get into some theories in the comment section of was that the actual Titanic or the Olympic, I will always respond to you in the comments below. And inspired by the success of the Canadian Pacific with their Lord Nelson Hotel, Canadian National would construct and open the Nova Scotian Hotel right next door to the station, which could not have possibly been any different design-wise from the exterior. Of course, the station would be connected to the hotel, and both would connect to Pier 21, meaning you could sail across the Atlantic Ocean, walk off the ship, and board a passenger train across Canada without missing a beat on your way to a new life in Canada. Now, this video, of course, is about the Lord Nelson, but it is kind of sad to see the state in which the Nova Scotian sits in today. I mean, I don't want to speak poorly about it because I am going to stay here eventually one day, but as it sits currently, she is in pretty desperate need of some renovation into the 21st century, both inside and out, and a little bit of tender loving care. But the Lord Nelson, on the other hand, is thriving. And as she approaches her 100th anniversary only 2 years away, don't be fooled by it being dwarfed and overshadowed by the shopping district that surrounds it. This hotel is pretty grand, and this interior seriously steals the show. Starting with the grand lobby, and this beautiful textured ceiling adorned with 3 gorgeous chandeliers overlooking every guest that walks through its doors, and this pretty cool grandfather clock that I got a pretty good kick out of. And also the scent. I don't have any data to back this up, but I can't quite explain it. The hotel, it almost smells like a Fairmont property. I don't know what the scent is, but I absolutely love it. And with that sun blasting in from across the street and that crisp fall breeze from the gardens next door coming in, it's a pretty peaceful spot. The hotel even has a shuttle that will take you directly from its front doors to Peggy's Cove, which is something that I really wish that I had more time to take in and to do. This was a clip for a full-length show. If you want to watch the full episode of the clip you just saw, click right here, you get the full show, and they go up live every single Sunday. If you want more clips of what you just saw, click right here, you can see the next great hit.